Okay, good morning and welcome to a new week of Yeshiva YouTube. Today we're doing Table and Able Hilchos Tefillah Siman Kuf Kaf Aleph. We're almost finished with Chelik Aleph of the Mishnah Berurah. I'm using the Mishnah Berurah as a Shulchan Aruch because it has a Shulchan Aruch, and we generally pass like the Mishnah Berurah, so that's why I'm using the Mishnah Berurah here. When we get to Eben Ezer, Hoshemish by Yoradeya, there is no Mishnah Berurah, so we'll have to improvise a little more. This is called Dinei Modim. There's three halachas. Halachas about Modim and Shmona Esrei. Aleph, Shochan Modim Chilav. So, I'm sure everybody knows this. You're taught when you're a young kid. In the bracha of Modim, right? Modim and Achalach, you bow down. At the end of the bracha, right? You also bow down. There's a difference, right? Modim, this is the only time you bow down without first, right? First, you bend your knees and then you bow down. Modim, you just go straight down. Mishnah will bring an interesting. An interesting Gemara. He says, If you don't bow down Modim, then your spine becomes a nachash, it becomes a snake after 7 years. I don't know what this Gemara is. Weird, interesting halacha. Make sure to bow down Modim. You don't want a snake in your back. Beis Omer Modim Mishaskino. So this is a Gemara. The Gemara says, if you say modim twice, now does that mean you say modim, anachnu, lach, lach? Or do you say modim, anachnu, lach, and then you say modim, anachnu, lach? The Mishnah Berurah says it doesn't make a difference. In both cases, mishaskin also, we silence him. Silencing means that according to what the Mishnah Berurah paskined earlier in Hilchos Kriya Shema, that it's a suffix if you're yotzei, maybe b'diavad you're not yotzei, no matter which way you did it, whether you repeated the words or you repeated the phrase, in both cases, a suffix of Yosef Mishal, we silence him. It's more severe than what the Gemara calls Maguna. The Gemara says the one place that if you repeat Kriya Shema, it's Maguna. It's not proper, right? It's abominable, but it's not good manners, but it's not Mishaskin also, where you silence him, you're not even Yotzei. And one place by Kriya Shema where Mishaskin also, we discuss the difference in Modim and Kriya Shema. Kriya Shema is more Makel in one aspect. Modim, no matter whether you repeated the words or you repeated the phrase, Mishaskin says, Gimel Yachid, Ein Lomer Berachas Kohanim. Abu Ram says, when you're davening part of Shemona Esrei, you shouldn't say Berachas Kohanim in the middle of your Shemona Esrei. Right? Yivarach Hashem Yishmerecha. No one really does. Hagav V'chein Ikar, the Ramah says, that's the main halacha. V'chein Nerli Lenog, that's the proper minhag. The minhag Pasha Enokin. Apparently in the Ramah in Krakow, the minhag wasn't to do this, it was even to say, and then part of personal Shemona Esrei, Rakafilu Yachid Omer also Kozman Shoel and Nesilas Kapayim. Anytime where it's fit to do Nesilas Kapayim, meaning there's Kohanim in the shul, so you could say in your private Shemona Esrei, Ve'eno Nira. However, the Beis Yosef says it's not appropriate halacha. We don't paskin like that. No, nonetheless, the Mishnah Berurah says if you would say it in your private Shemona Esrei, it would not be considered a hefsek, and you'd still be yotzei your Shemona Esrei. That's the conclusion of today's shir. Stay tuned for Ian Tolino on where we discuss the second halacha, modim mishaskin. So, in both instances, whether you repeated the word by word or you repeated the whole phrase, one phrase, and then repeat the phrase, in both cases, mishaskin, you might have yotzei with the evet. Why is this more machmir than Kriya Shema? Coming up next.